Okay, we're live. Let's make some noise to start us off. Let's prop this up properly so we can all see each other, can we? Let's move this up here. Put that there. Tilt us up so we can see the vinyl LP above me. Yeah. That was my front license plate on my car. Until I got a new car and they no longer require front license plates in Ohio, just on the back. So I got that on my car, and I got that right here in this room. Oh, and we got Diet Coke, boys and girls. Hiya, friends. How you doing? Siblings of all types. So nice. Okay, we didn't have that light on last week, so I'm going to flip it on right now. Let's see here. Where be it? There it be. Plug this sucker in right here. Okay, now we're in business. Now it's a real show. So hello, folks. It's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast, 7 o'clock on the West Coast, and it's my face on your computer right now. My name is Bill. You're watching Bill's Box of Sound. Good evening. Happy to see everybody. Thanks for joining us again. For the second week in a row, we are not only on YouTube, but we are also on Bill's Box of Sound on Twitch. So, for what it's worth, whatever. Anyway, good evening. Got about 6 people in the room so far. Good to have you. Didn't buy any new records this week, but I did receive something in the mail that I had ordered. It's not a record, but it's musical, and you'll like it. So it's close to a record anyway. And hello, Chief Dancing Ostrich. You are saying, not sure if I told you, but I got the audio to the sheet music printed on a ride at Paisley Park. Oh, wait, is it Peavy Park or Paisley Park in Minneapolis? Because I know that Paisley Park is in Minneapolis. So, Chief Dancing Ostrich, if you could clarify that for us, it would add to the coolness of your message already. And also, hello to Kevin. Good to see you out there. Roman will be joining us in a little while, and we'll talk more about his appearance last week. But not too much is going on. They did release the Record Store Day Black Friday list for this year. We're going to be going over it a little bit. I really haven't had a chance to take a look at it. I took a very, very, very quick look at it and pulled out one record to do some comparisons with to try and save you folks some money. Because buying new records is a very expensive thing. So, let's see here. It's Peavy. Okay. So Peavy, the company that makes amplifiers and guitars and the such. Very, very cool. So it's odd that Peavy Park is in Minneapolis because Peavy, the musical instrument company, was founded and, as far as I know, still exists in Meridian, Mississippi. Back when I sold musical instruments for a living for a short time, my employer took a whole bunch of us and sent us down to Meridian, Mississippi to tour the Peavy plant and to get some sound reinforcement classes for free. It was pretty darn cool. We've also got Willower in the house. Hello, 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 hello. So anyway, yeah, that's very cool. So let me tip my glass. Here's to you, my friends. I want to apologize for last week's show. I tried something a little different. I put some music in underneath the program, and I was playing my my annoying noisy CD cheese sandwich, and I was also playing the synthesizer at the same time. I had it going on automatic, and then I found out by listening back to the show later on that there was a high-pitched drone in the show that went all the way through the show, or almost all the way through it. So that was probably very annoying to some people, and I really do want to apologize for that annoyance, because noise does annoy, but sometimes annoying noise is fun. So hey, what are you gonna do? So I have here a box. Anybody recognize that logo? Yeah, you do. It's Burning Shed. This is a mail order music company that's based in the UK. And I ordered a couple things. And Let's see. Hello, Welsh Toro. Just can't get my head around the price of Fekfix. Okay. Well, you mean new records? I'm hoping. Something like that. Or maybe that's a new band. Fekfix. Anyway, so I'm opening this sucker up because I want to. Received this yesterday, but I've been so busy that I haven't had a chance to open this up. So let's take the last part of this and slice it open over here. And packaged nicely in bubble wrap. Let's see. Welsh Toro says, I just can't get the price of records these days. There you go. They were literally pennies 30 billion years ago. I hear you. You are absolutely right. But, no problem. We like mashups sometimes when you can get away with them legally. Anyway, but, yeah, I was thinking about this. I was watching a video on Michael Framer's Tracking Angle channel. And these folks at Record Industry in the Netherlands, they were assembling the most recent pressings of Dark Side of the Moon. And he was saying, could you believe it back in 1973 or early 74 when this record first came out, that people would still be stuffing all of these posters and stickers and booklets into a copy of Dark Side of the Moon in the year 2023. It's crazy. Then I thought, yeah, and that exact same album back in 1973 when it came out, I remember going to Melody Lane in Lakewood and being able to buy that album for $3.98 plus tax. That's when it was on sale. When it wasn't on sale, it was $4.98. And it was still a bit of money for some people. You know, back when I was mowing lawns for a living and living off my parents' dime going to a high school, $5 was a lot of money. But then again, I'm old, so some people think nothing of blowing $100 on something nowadays. So, what have I got in here? Oh, yeah. Let's open it up. Very tightly wound here. Bubble wrap, anybody? You want to squeeze it? Huh? Anyway. All right, first off, we've got... I mistakenly ordered 2 copies of this, but I'm glad I did. I may want to give this to somebody. This is an EP. It's a CD called The 3 Clubmen. And this is a 4-song EP of a band. It says recorded and produced between 2010 and 2023 in the Lighter Thief Bunker, Swindon, England, with additional recordings in Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. All songs written and performed by the 3 Clubmen. And if you want to know who these wonderful Clubmen are, I will tell you. Andy Partridge of XTC, with vocals, guitars, programming and production. Stu Rowe on bass, guitars, keys, programming and also production. And Jen Olive, who sings and plays guitar. Very interesting. There's also additional contributions from Frank Abrams on flute and sax, Mickey Rowe on piano, Curtis Tweed slide guitar, Andreas Rebhoon on drums, and somebody who goes by the name of Bangy on percussion. I'm a bit bangy myself sometimes. But mixed by the Encyclopedia Salesman, mastered at Jason Mitchell by Jason Mitchell at Lab Mastering, and artwork by Carl Glover at Adelph Studio. So, yeah, those of you who are into XTC, and if you listen to the XTC podcast, what do you call that noise? You already know plenty about this. Sadly, this is not available on vinyl, so I had to get it. And I did not realize that I already had one of these in my cart before I ordered the other thing I'm about to show you. So I've got two copies now. Two mints in one. Make your breath kissing sweet. But the other thing, very, very thrilled about getting this. Now, you may be familiar with XTC's surround sound series. They have been one by one taking the XTC albums, and Stephen Wilson of Porcupine Tree is remixing them and putting them out as deluxe remixed Blu-ray sets. And this one is, oh yeah, the Big Express. Took a long time to get this one out. This was originally out in what? Was it 94 or 80? No, it was 84, I think, or 86. Let's see, does it have a date on it? Da-da-da-da. Well, I just may have to pull out my copy of this. Wait a minute. I know what I can do. Wait. Hold on, folks. I'll be right with you. I'm messing around on the computer because I can. Well, good evening, sir. How are you?
Good.
Ah, that's awesome. Okay, let me just do this here and look up here. Let's see. XTC Big Express came out in the lovely year of 1984. Okay. So that's it. 1984. I double checked. Thank you for checking though, Welsh. Anyways, so this is it. I'm going to be listening to the 2-channel versions of this stuff later on tonight, most likely. And then I'm going to have to wait until my wife is not in the TV room so I can listen to the surround sound stuff. But, hey, you know who this is. It's Roman. And he's feeling a lot better than he did last week. It was kind of weird because you showed up on the show and you were here for a while, and then you just started sinking and you said, I got to go upstairs, and you were gone. But he had kind of like an allergy flare-up last week. Him and his mom spent like the whole day in the pumpkin patch and at a farm picking vegetables. And
We didn't always pick the vegetables.
well, no, but that day you were part of the time. You got some tomatoes and you got some pumpkins. And did you go around in the? Was there a maze to go through?
I didn't go through the maze.
Oh, okay. But still, you were out in a lot of plants, and it's just the beginning of fall, and there's a lot of pollen going into your nose, and you're sensitive to that stuff. So,
I'm sensitive?
yes, well, come on. You were coughing like crazy.
Am I allergic?
You were a little bit, but not all the time. But you were having trouble breathing, and Mom had to get you to the doctor, and you got some breathing treatments.
ER?
Yeah, the ER. And he's much better now.
And we have a penguin one up there.
Yeah, that's the nebulizer. Yeah. Anyway, so let's
take. Use this as a blanket. Fits me very well.
Okay, so here's what's inside here. This is also inside. Oh, also, while supplies last, when you order this Big Express thing from Burning Shed, you get a postcard of the Big Express record cover, but autographed by Colin Moulding of XTC. Very nice. Thank you, Burning Shed. this goes into my collection because I got a bunch of these. I got ones that are autographed by Andy Partridge, and I think I got one autographed by Dave Gregory as well. So that's cool. All right, so you open this up, you get a very nice booklet, which I haven't even seen yet. Brand new unboxing. There's liner notes. There's guitars. All sorts of fun things. Look at that 12. Is that a 12 string? Is that a 12 string? It might be a 12 string. There's this really cool video on YouTube of Dave Gregory talking about 12 string electric guitars and Rickenbackers. Very, very cool. So, and then you've got the two discs. One is a compact disc. We're ready. Let's make it look pretty here, okay? Let's just twist these around. Okay. They don't worry about this when they're packing them at the factory.
Remember that funny video?
Which funny video?
On the live stream?
What,
It was like,
oh, that was you and your mom doing that. You were taking my live stuff and you were going back and forth. You were scratching me like a record. Anyway, you got one CD and one Blu-ray disc. It's got high res, got surround, it's got Atmos. Great stuff on here. It's got the entire album. It's got a list of songs back here. It's got the entire album, the Dolby Atmos and 5.1 mixes. You've also got B-sides that came out with the album. Those are remixed as well. 2023 stereo mix. Outtakes. Let's see. Oh, Broomstick Rhythm and The Troubles, backing tracks only. Instrumental mixes of all the songs.
38 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Until the end of the live stream.
Oh, okay.
40 maybe?
You're getting pretty good at computing time, dude.
It's right there.
What? Where does it say?
10:22.
Well, yeah. So you just take 60 minus 22 and you do that. Very cool. Anyway,
do that.
Additional stereo and extra tracks. There's also the original album master, the original mix is in here as well. Additional demos. Wake up, all you pretty girls. Shake you donkey up.
That should not be a record.
Gangway, electric guitar is coming through. Broomstick Rhythm, Shiny Cage, which was a Dukes of Stratosphere song done by XTC. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear this.
Did you really win $100?
Did I win $100? When did I say that? Oh no, that's just something to try and get you to enter a contest. That's a piece of junk mail that's sitting there.
It should be $10 million. To get
Oh, I'd love $10 million. Then
not 100. 100. No.
What?
$10 million.
Win $100.
No, not 100.
Yes.
Everyone thinks 100
And please
is a
watch
lot.
reruns of The Big Bang Theory. That's
And
what they
people
say.
think 100 is a lot. 10,000. 10 million is a lot.
That's correct. And have you bought your Powerball tickets? So you can win $1.4 billion.
$1.1 billion.
Yeah. You have to put your little finger and say $1 billion. Yes. I you know what? You've got to see Austin Powers. It's a funny movie because it's got this mean guy. His name is Dr. Evil. And he says, I want to get $1 million. I say, $1 million? Well, that's not really that much. Okay, then $1 billion. Anyway, I'm doing a horrible, horrible version of this. Anyway, so, yeah, well, I'm ancient as well. I'm old enough. This is my grandson. I'm his grandpa, so.
$1 billion.
All right. So that's what's going on with that. What was the next thing I wanted to talk about? I have been listening to a lot of Stanley Turrentine records. Well, here's how I got started. I had pulled out this record because I heard Joe Harley talking about it. Now, Joe Harley is a tone poet of Blue Note, responsible for a lot of these things. Special Blue Note records. And this was from the Music Matters series, I believe. Yeah. Which was only available by mail order. And it's got these wonderful pictures of the guys playing music. And on this wonderful jazz album, Speaking My Piece by the Horrorless Parlin Quintet, you got, of course, Horace Parlin on piano, Tommy Turrentine on trumpet, his brother Stanley Turrentine on the tenor sax, George Tucker on bass, and Al Harwood, or I think it's Harewood, on drums. And this is one jamming, grooving record. I really love it. So I'm listening to this, and I haven't really taken a very deep dive listen to this in a while. Had my headphones on, and you can hear the guys grooving, and all of a sudden, in the background, in one channel, you're hearing somebody going, along with the beat. And you're thinking, who is that grooving along? And he's having a great time, and just these sounds he's making is making me enjoy the music that much more. So, huh?
It was you.
No, it wasn't me. It's on the record. So I'm thinking, who is making that noise? So I started figuring, by process of elimination and where it's coming, I'm thinking it sounds like the drummer, Al Harewood, playing the drums and just jamming. So I started listening to some other Horace Parlin records that also had him playing drums, like this one, Us Three, with George Tucker on bass. Just a trio, piano, bass, drums, and there he is again. There's Al on the drums, and let's see, where's a picture of him? There he is, wearing the glasses. And I put this record on. I'm hearing the same kinds of sounds. So all of a sudden, I am on the lookout for records with him playing drums. And I tapped into a vein of Stanley Turrentine records in my collection, which I'm going to pull out right now.
That
What?
38
what?
32 minutes ago.
Yep.
Because it's 10:28.
Okay. Anyway, so not all of these albums have Al on drums, but this has been a lot of fun just dipping into all this stuff. So here's one, Chip Off the Old Block, Stanley Turrentine with Blue Mitchell on trumpet, Stanley's wife Shirley Scott on organ, and Earl May on bass. Been digging that. We've also got Hustlin'. This one does not have Al on drums. So might be listening to that one, but right now my priorities are on the ones with Al on drums. Rough and Tumble does not have Al Harewood on drums. CTI album by Stanley Turrentine. This is some good funk jazz. Cherry, but Al's not on that one. Whoa. Okay, he's on this one. Coming Your Way. It's got Stanley and Tommy Turrentine, Horace Parlin on piano, George Tucker on bass, Al Harewood on drums. This one definitely has the noises on it. Just digging it. Hey, somebody says hi, Roman, in the chat room. Could that be your mother?
It could be.
She's not doing anything that's embarrassing, so don't you go yelling at your mom. That's not a good thing to do. Anyway, let's see more of these. Easy Walker. Who's playing on this one? Nope, Mickey Roker plays drums on this one. Although that is a good Stanley Turrentine album. And let's see, 2 left. Oh, here's another one with Stanley Turrentine and Shirley Scott, Major Holly on bass, Ray Barretto on congas, and Al Harewood on drums. Never Let Me Go. It's kind of hard to hear the noises, but he still makes the noises. And last but not least, a record that I have, which is water damaged, but I did an ultrasonic cleaning to it, and this sounds amazing. 1985 reissue of Jubilee Shout. It's got Stanley and Tommy Turrentine, Kenny Burrell on guitar, Sonny Clark on piano, Butch Warren on bass, and Al on drums. So, enjoying those immensely. Yes? What are you doing? Put these back. And like I said, I haven't bought any new vinyl this week, but been dipping into the collection, listening to a lot of stuff that just haven't listened to in a long time.
Anybody notice anything different about me?
I know something different.
Hmm.
You got a haircut today. You got you do spruced up.
At 1.
What do you mean at 1? At 1 o'clock?
1 p.m. So
Okay.
9 hours ago.
And it's already growing. You gonna go back tomorrow and get it cut some more?
I don't know.
But you get your hair cut just every few weeks now, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does he have a big?
What, that thing on his forehead? That's just him. It just happens to him naturally. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And I pulled out Steve Hillage's first solo album. Now, Steve Hillage, guitar player from Gong, and he's still a consummate solo artist. This is his first solo album. And I had grabbed this used many years back, and I forgot the music on this. But listened to it again a couple days ago. Man, this is a prog workout.
I put my thumb.
Lots of guitars.
I broke my thumb.
You broke your thumb?
I can...
Now, wait a second. Look at, you got webbing. Are you actually Spider-Man?
What do you mean?
Are you part of the Spider-Verse?
What do you even mean?
Are you part of the Spider-Verse?
What do you mean?
Are you Spider-Man?
What do you mean? What are you talking? I don't have. What do you mean webbing?
I don't know.
Do you see actual webs?
No. But I just see clothing that is characteristic of a person who might be a web slinger and travels around New York. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, he's substance
So, going through the Record Store Day Black Friday list. Day after Thanksgiving. That's the next month, November. This stuff's going to come out. And I'm just going to talk about a few fun things. There's probably going to be more that I'm going to be making a video about. But the things that jump out at me, first of all, was Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And this is a...
Is this me or is it getting really hot in here?
It is kind of hot because you're dressed long sleeve and you got layers on. You want me to turn the fan on?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
I only have
Get a little bit of air circulating around in here. Anyway, so there's an album by Blood, Sweat, and Tears coming out. And please accept my apology. There's a naughty word in here, but I have to say it because it's the name of the album. It's the soundtrack to a movie called What the Hell Happened to Blood, Sweat, and Tears? Now, I'm interested. I'm interested in this movie because it's about a tour that Blood, Sweat, and Tears made when they were really popular, and it kind of messed up the band, and it also has some political intrigue to it. I heard a really cool interview about it with I think it was Bobby Colomby on the Bob Lefsett's podcast. But I'm going to be interested in this soundtrack as well as getting to see that movie. And there's also...
I'm excited in 20 days. I'm excited in 20 days.
What happens in 20 days? Oh, I know what happens in 20 days.
What?
Halloween. Right? Am I right? Oh, wait. 20 days? No, but that'd be the 27th. What's on the 27th? You don't know? What are you doing? Wait. Okay.
Comment. Go to comment.
Okay.
Press comment.
Oh, you want me to put something in the... Okay. Spider-Man 2, eh?
Marvel Spider-Man 2. The new game that everyone is
Oh, it's a new
is
game. Okay. But speaking of Halloween, have you decided what you're going to go out as this year?
Mario.
You're going to dress up as Mario?
And also
He makes a great Mario.
it blows up too.
What?
My feet will be gone.
Your feet will be gone.
I had to cut off my feet.
Yeah, right.
And I'm joking. So my feet won't be on Mario's feet.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be, not like the Mario that just walks around. I'm going to be Yoshi on not Yoshi on Mario. Mario on Yoshi.
Oh,
so
okay.
my legs are going to be Yoshi's legs.
So you're going to be riding a dinosaur. Isn't Yoshi a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he smacks them.
Yeah. So he's like, get on. Come on,
you
giddy
think
up.
It's just pointing.
I don't know.
He smacks their back of their throat to get their tongue out.
Okay.
He smacks.
He's a bit more familiar with this than I am.
Throat.
If you couldn't tell.
No, I just learned it on YouTube.
Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. She knows PSS game comes out.
It's PS5.
I'm sorry, PS5. Sorry. Shush.
I just said PS5.
Okay. So anyway, I noticed another thing on here. Where is it? Where's the Eric Dolphy? Eric Dolphy.
Is this important?
Not right now. Why?
I just saw it on...
No. Actually, this is going to go into my special collection of junk mail, because it's less than a year until I'm eligible for Medicare. I'm going to save every single piece of advertising that I get, because my wife, when she was getting ready for Medicare, she just got so much stuff. I said, you should save all this just to illustrate how much junk mail and waste people send out just to get your insurance money. It's insane.
Wow.
So.
Wow, such scammers.
That's right. And so that's the experiment that I'm going to perform. Anyway, there is an Eric Dolphy title in here, and it's called Iron Man. Has nothing to do with Iron Man, though.
I'm like, why? Why did they name it Iron Man?
Let's see. Well, probably because he does a lot of things. Sometimes if there's a person who works really hard and they work for a very long period of time, they call them an Iron Man. But, yeah, there is a...
Just like Iron Man.
There it is, Eric Dolphy, Iron Man, on Culture Factory USA with the original cover.
Is this a scarf or a shirt?
I think it's a shirt that you have turned into a scarf.
I can turn it into
Anyway,
a scarf and a shirt.
This thing here, Eric Dolphy, Musical Prophet. This has been available on 2 different record store days with 2 different covers. It's
21 minutes.
This is a 3-record set on the Resonance label, the Zev Feldman imprint. Zev Feldman imprint. Another cool picture of Eric. And Roman was noticing, what's up with his forehead? That's just that was Eric Dolphy. He did not choose for that to happen. Just has that little thing in his forehead, and so some people think, well, maybe it's just hyper intelligence in his brain that makes him play so unbelievably well. But yeah, that's Eric Dolphy, Musical Prophet. The second record in here is going to be released separately on Record Store Day. And also, I know that there are Captain Beefheart fans that tune into this show on a regular basis. Well, I know something that's coming out Record Store Day that I'm going to be very excited about.
I'm cold.
You're cold? Now you're cold. Okay, I'll turn the fan off.
Now it's hot.
Stop it! I can't tickle you. Let me grab this Beefheart album. I know what you're doing. Don't think you can get away with this. Let's see.
Oh, can I?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? What I can get away with?
Oh!
Right here. Right here.
All right. Pardon me. Oh.
Your chair is my chair. My chair is your chair.
That's right. More Diet Coke, please. Gianni. Anyway, this album, Shiny Beast.
Beast.
Bat Chain Puller.
They're really beasts.
Puller.
Pull.
This is a wonderful album by Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band. Probably, this is...
Is the guy who's like on the last live on the live stream, he was like, when are we gonna do the music? When are we gonna do the music? When are we gonna
We
do
are
the
doing...
music?
Oh, well...
That guy. Where is he? Is he on the live stream?
I don't know. I think a lot of people that tune into the live stream are waiting for the weird music at the end.
Yes.
Aren't you? Yes. But anyway, yeah, this album is coming out remastered and with a second LP of demo versions. Now,
Demos.
what I'm curious about is that this album,
Yarn.
is actually preceded by an album that really was not widely distributed. This album was originally supposed to be produced by Frank Zappa.
Frank.
Yeah, our buddy. You know him. He's right back there watching us.
He's watching you.
He's watching
from
you.
all directions.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if any of the demo recordings are the original Zappa recordings. There are various and sundry bootlegs of the Zappa version of Bat Chain Puller. So that I'm very excited about getting. But let's take a look at some other things that are on...
This is not an old shirt.
Yeah.
Very new.
Let's see. There's going to be a re-release of De La Soul's 3 Feet High and Rising.
Is this how I put on a shirt?
Yeah, you tell me. There's a couple Justin Townes Earl reissues.
My shirt isn't...
Yet another Bill Evans release.
my shirt isn't fitting.
I'm sorry.
Am I putting it on the wrong way?
There's going to be a Faces release. A live version of The Flaming Lips, Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. It's going to be a 2-record set of Jerry Garcia and John Kahn at the Marin Veterans Memorial Auditorium in San Rafael, California, 1986. Goo Goo Dolls' self-titled album.
Doll.
Yeah. What else? Schoolie D self-titled album.
Might I have to look the Captain Beefheart one?
This is something I want. Sparks, live at the Record Plant, 1974. Very much love the Sparks. Let's see. Billy Strings, California Sober, featuring Willie Nelson. And that's going to be a 12-inch single. There's going to be Speaking of Zev Feldman and his labels, there's going to be on the new Jazz Detective label, Catch the Groove, live at the Penthouse by Cal Jader, who is a Vibes player. Steven Wilson remix of Ultravox's Quartet album, which is a really good record. Let's see here. There's going to be yet another Grateful Dead live show.
Another.
Yes. And here comes a... Let me grab these first. Let's see. Roman, I need you to hold on to this record here. Be very careful with it. And then, I gotta grab these. What are you doing?
I almost dropped it.
What are you doing?
I almost dropped it.
Okay, or I'll take it. Okay, can I get back in my seat, please?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, you know how Grateful Dead collectors are.
Grateful
Dead. That's the name of a band. Okay?
They're dead.
Yeah, so here's this album right here called Live Dead. Great album. And this is recorded over the course of 4 days at the Fillmore
I'm
West
almost 10.
in 1969. And 4 nights. There was February 27th. And this is a 4-record set. This is the entire show from that night. And then there is this one, which is a 5-record set. The entire performance of February 28th. And then the next night, March 1st. This is a 3-record set of the entire performance of that night. And then the last of the 4 nights that make up the recording of Live Dead, March 2nd.
3 minutes.
Is coming out. These puppies go for like $80, $100 a pop. I don't know if I want to buy that because there's only so much Grateful Dead you can have.
Maybe.
I know there are those completists. Now,
Is the microphone on?
the microphone is on.
Hello?
I
Yes,
did-
it's on.
I just don't have the speakers way up because I don't want it to feed back. So anyway, you know that there's only
2
one.
minutes.
You know there's only one artist that I try to collect absolutely everything
Frank
of.
Zappa.
You got that right, bud.
That's the easiest question
Yeah.
in the entire world.
So I have so much Grateful Dead stuff that I've kind of like reached my peak on this stuff.
You've reached the top of a hair strand that's the tallest standing.
I don't know if I want any more Grateful Dead boxes, but this one may be the last one. I don't know. Let's see. And Daniel
Hello.
says, collecting everything is the struggle for us Zappa fans. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it very
It's
is.
tough.
It's very tough, I think. I don't know. I can hear myself really good in the microphone.
Yeah, I know. Well, do you want to hear yourself like really, really good?
Is that going to be loud?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Okay, go ahead and put these on.
Is it loud?
No. But you can hear yourself quite well.
Hi.
Not too loud. Because this microphone's good enough so that it can pick us up just from here. But when I get real close, I have to start talking very softly. And it sounds very, very intimate. Hello. How are you tonight?
I can barely hear myself.
I know, but it's a very sensitive microphone. It's a good one.
Hi.
That
That was weird. I
So,
felt like I was in the multiverse.
oh, Okay. Okay. Daniel, you got a question. Let's read it. Bill, I don't know if you have seen, but the Zappa website recently added the Mofo 4 CD box sets. I did not see that. I do have the original Mofo 4 CD box set, and I think I got the 2 CD version as well. Because, yes, I am a lifer. I collect everything. And I'm getting the Overnight Sensation 50th anniversary box when it comes out next month. Now, if you've already ordered your Overnight Sensation box set or your re-released vinyl at 45 RPM, you probably got an email that's going to let you know that it's been delayed a couple of weeks. There was a production problem, and because of that, instead of November 2nd or 3rd, it's going to come out 2 weeks after that. Also, I was putting together my November calendar, and I realized that today is a sad day in Zappa history. It was, I believe, 7 years ago
Grandpa.
today that we lost Gail Zappa. So,
Put
that's
these
that.
on.
But okay, I'm putting them on. All right, they're on.
Grandpa,
What?
it's time.
It's time.
Music.
In just a couple minutes. In just a couple minutes.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna put these headphones back over here.
They were up there.
I know, but I'm gonna be listening to them later on when everybody else is asleep, because that's what I do every night.
So you're not scared?
No, I'm not scared. It's just that if I didn't, well, don't do it. Don't do that. It's just that if I listen to music as loud as I'd like to listen to music late at night,
I'd just be immediately.
Grandma would be yelling, your mom would be yelling, and it's like, that's just Grandpa. You'd be sleeping.
I'd be like, I'd still be knocked out.
Yeah.
I'd just be like this on the bed.
Okay. All right.
Probably drooling.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's about time. Oh, what else we got?
It's about time.
No.
Fine.
It says, good evening, folks. Oh, Spider is back. Are you feeling better, Spidey? Shut up and play your tricks. What? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
No demanding. Don't demand. Do not. No. I don't. No. If you demand, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
All right. So, before you start banging away on the synthesizer, let me get something started here, okay? No, don't, no. Get away from there. Get away. Come on, move it, kid. No. Get away.
I just setting it up. I'm not going to play on the keyboard.
Hold on. Whoa! Stop it. Don't want to do anything. All right, so let's try this first.
I got it.
All right. Roman's turn. Or do you want a different sound? If you want a different sound, you can start pressing that as well. Whoa! What are you doing? What happened? Did you turn it down?
D L to D. I just sit here. You relax. Let the music do itself. Well, that thing is working. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Okay, we're gonna keep that droning in the background just a little bit. Back to the headphones. Here,
Yay.
have some headphones, kid.
Good.
All right, couple of quick things before we let you go. Let's see.
Cool. I can hear you loud and clear, boss.
Here's another quick one, boss. Hey.
You're right, boss.
Yeah, you're kind of boss. Anyway.
I'm not a boss.
Charlie says, looking forward to the War 50th anniversary of World as a Ghetto. And you know what? I hope that one. Well, let's double check. Let's see if that particular one is mastered by Kevin Gray. Let's check it out. Okay. So let me take a look at that one here. Let's see. Let's search for.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah, I can hear the music.
I can hear the music really loud.
Oh, is it overpowering my voice? Okay. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. There. Okay. So let's look up The World as a Ghetto. Here it is, 50th Anniversary Collector's Edition. Ooh, 2,000 copies. It's on Rhino. And let's see here. It's got Cisco Kid, City Country City, Four Cornered Room, Beatles in the Bog, Where You Was At, and of course the title track. And it does not say who remastered this. And it's a 4-record set. I mean, it's a 4 sides, 2 record set. I wonder if this was a Kevin Gray remaster, because I don't know whether you know it or not, but the War albums were recorded quite well. I picked up a copy of War's Greatest Hits at a garage sale for $1. Thing looked terrible. I cleaned it up, ultrasonically cleaned it, slapped it on the headphones, and oh my God, what a great sounding record that is. So if you see War Greatest Hits, the Record Store Day version that came out a few years ago, it was mastered by Kevin Gray on his Tube mastering system, but great sounding stuff. All right, that's enough. An hour has passed by. Stay tuned for your local news, except on the West Coast.
No,
I had a great time. I think you did too. Hope you did too. Keep on listening to music. More news, more fun, more talk next week. Mwah. Thanks.
Backer. I'll scratch it back.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That feels so. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Oh, very good.
You're welcome.
And ouch. Not so hard. Anyway, more news, more talk coming next week.
Yes, more talk.
And don't forget, hit that like button right now.
Yes.
Go down to the like button.
And
hit it.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Sub.
Yes, and subscribe. And hand me that beautiful record down there. No, not that one.
Oh,
yes. Come
The
on.
most.
Yes.
The famous.
That's right.
Spud Luck.
That's right. Available at spudlock.bandcamp.com. You can get this wonderful record that I have handcrafted through many, many years. Some crazy songs. You can buy this and rumple and fetish it for your very own. And if you buy it through Bandcamp, you might just receive a copy of one of the weirdest, most boring, annoying albums ever made, Cheese Sandwich by Divarada, which is actually me. So pick it up. You might get that as a no charge. It's not expensive. It doesn't cost a lot of money. So buy it.
It's completely free. Wait,
all
no,
right.
It's not free.
And we saved the commercial till the very end of the show. So, all right, folks. I really enjoyed doing this for you tonight. Roman, thank you for joining us. A lot of fun.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay, what? Wow. Oh, with the boom.
Yeah, like
Right.
this.
Okay. Then. Okay, wait. Slap.
No, you didn't.
Wait.
Start.
That took long enough, didn't
Yeah.
it? Like about 75
Took 2
minutes later.
minutes.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Night. Have a good day.
Yes. I said good day, sir.
Hear this music.
All right, that's it. We're done.
Bye.
Finish it. Finish it now.